Ever wondered why your cat meows so much in the morning? Well, not alone. Many cat owners scratch their heads at the pre-dawn serenades of their feline friends. Cats, known for their unique behaviors, use meowing to communicate with us humans. It's their way of expressing needs, desires, and emotions. And one of the most common times for cats to vocalize their thoughts? You guessed it, the morning. There are several reasons behind this early morning chatter. It could be that your cat's internal clock is saying it's hunting time and that empty food bowl just won't do. Or perhaps your cat is simply craving some attention or longing for routine. Boredom or even medical issues could also be the culprits behind your cat's morning recitals. Intrigued? Good. Now, let's dive into the reasons why your furry friend might be serenading you every morning. Don't forget to subscribe to the Keep Kitty YouTube channel for more cat-related content. Firstly, your cat might be trying to tell you something very simple. They're hungry. Now, cats are natural hunters. They're up with the sun, ready to pounce, and their internal clock is finely tuned to the rhythms of the day. When dawn breaks, as far as they're concerned, it's time to hunt and eat. So, when that first morning light filters in, your cat may already be in full predator mode. If they find an empty food bowl instead of their usual breakfast, they're likely to let you know about it. And how do they do that? You guessed it, by meowing. Your cat's morning serenade might not be a call for affection or playtime, but a simple request for sustenance. Cats aren't known for their patience, especially when it comes to food. If your cat's bowl is empty in the morning, they might just be reminding you it's breakfast time. Is your cat a bit of an attention seeker? That could be why they're meowing at you in the morning. You see, cats, just like us, are social creatures. They need interaction, companionship, and yes, even a bit of affection every now and then. So, when your feline friend starts their morning serenade, they might just be trying to get your attention. Imagine it from their perspective. The sun's up and so are they. And who better to share the morning with than their favorite human? They might be in the mood for a playful romp around the living room, or perhaps they're yearning for a gentle stroke along their back. Maybe they just want to sit with you, basking in your shared company. Their meows are their way of saying, hey, I'm here and I'd like a bit of your time. So next time you hear that early morning meow, remember your cat might just be saying, hey, wake up and play with me. Cats are creatures of habit, and your morning routine might be their morning routine too. You see, our feline friends have a knack for picking up on patterns, and they love consistency. If you're the type who wakes up at the same time every day, your cat might just have that schedule memorized. They know when it's time for breakfast, when it's time for that first stretch of the day, and when it's time to watch the world wake up from the windowsill. So, if you decide to hit the snooze button one too many times, don't be surprised if you hear a chorus of meows as your personal feline alarm clock. They're not just being bossy, they're simply creatures of routine. They've got their day planned out, and they expect you to stick to the schedule. So, if your cat is meowing in the morning, they might just be reminding you to stick to your routine. Is your cat just bored? That could be another reason they're meowing at you in the morning. You see, cats are natural explorers and hunters. They need mental and physical stimulation to stay healthy and happy. So, if your feline friend is serenading you at the crack of dawn, there's a chance they're bored and looking for something to do. Just like us, cats can get tired of the same old, same old. They may be seeking a new challenge, a new toy to bat around, or a new scent to investigate. They may be asking you to engage in a bit of playtime, or perhaps they're hinting for a change of scenery, maybe a new perch by the window to watch the world go by. In essence, your furry little buddy might be communicating their need for something more stimulating in their environment. Your cat might be asking you for new toys and activities to keep them entertained. Finally, if your cat suddenly starts meowing more than usual in the morning, it could be a sign of an underlying medical issue. Cats, you see, are quite the masters of disguise when it comes to their pain. They've got this unique ability to mask their discomfort, making it tricky for us humans to spot when something's wrong. Excessive meowing, especially when it's not their usual habit, could be their way of saying, hey, I'm not feeling too good here. It's their SOS signal, their call for help. Now, if this unusual amount of meowing is accompanied by other symptoms like lethargy, loss of appetite, or vomiting, it's crucial to take action. Don't ignore these signs. Your furry friend might be trying to tell you something important, so if your cat's morning meowing is out of the ordinary, it's always best to get them checked out by a vet. So, there you have it. Those are some of the main reasons why your cat might be meowing in the morning. Let's do a quick recap, shall we? Your feline friend might be trying to tell you they're hungry. Remember, their hunting instincts are strongest during the early morning and late evening hours. Or they could be seeking your attention. After all, cats are social creatures and they love your company. And don't forget about routine. Cats thrive on it, and if you're deviating from the norm, they're going to let you know. Boredom is another factor to consider. Your cat is a natural explorer and needs mental and physical stimulation. Lastly, if your cat's meowing seems excessive or is accompanied by other symptoms, it might be time for a vet visit. Remember, your cat's morning meows are their way of communicating with you, so next time they wake you up with their meowing, you'll have a better idea of what they're trying to say.